Music and drama are two of the manifestations of a culture. They reflect the feelings and expressions of an artistic endeavor of a nation. Over 200 delegates and performers from 3 neighboring countries of Southeast Asia gathered for the first international conference on traditional drama and music of Southeast Asia in Kuala Lumpur.
Of traditional drama and music.
The Prime Minister, in his opening speech, said,
"Have paid much attention to this subject, but the fact that scholars of distinction from all over the world have come here to present learned papers, to join in the discussions, and to study and compare the various performances which will be given for the next 4 nights is proof positive that traditional drama and music, the fine arts of an earlier age, are still alive and deserve closer study and patronage to make it even more so. In Malaysia, there has been some talk, and there has been a lot of talk, in fact, about establishing a School of Fine Arts. I hope that this will soon become a reality, and that a place will be found in the proposed school where traditional culture, expression of Malaysia will be given the attention they deserve. In a plural society like the one we live in Malaysia, the subject of national identity is sometimes overlooked, and recent experiences have made us realize that it is really of paramount importance. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasant duty to declare open this international conference and festival of traditional drama and music of Southeast Asia.
And so begins the festival with a classical selection from the Cambodian Gamelan Orchestra. The style is charming and deceptively simple. The repertoire of the airs of the classical Khmer music is extremely rich and varied. The rhythms go from slow, regular notes to quick, short and brusque. There exists also a series which sing of love, pain, joy, cheerfulness and peace. From Thailand, the style changes in its presentation. The traditional xylophones give an air of individuality and at times radiates a sense of soulfulness. The music is characterized by its strong spiritual tendency. It invokes beauty, purity, and nobility. It is not composed to flatter the senses nor to satisfy the flesh, but to purify and uplift the soul. The music is transcendental. Indonesian, with its larger size, gives full weight of its music. The constant threading of the viol and vocal rends a mysterious air. The music demands a lot of imagination and initiative. Each one of them tries to understand the other partners and at the same time to be in constant contact with them. The tactics and style of the music must be understood by each musician. Our local gamelan has a more definite melody. The style is measured and on occasions tends to be serious and disciplined. Drums and gongs dominate the orchestration. The musicians not only hear but feels, experiences and tastes. The participation is so total that he loses himself in the music. He forgets and transforms and becomes another being with a feeling of pride and deep satisfaction. Truly then, the people have come for an educational entertainment. It was believed that this dance drama called Manora is representative of an early art expression of the Thai of the South. Ban the hunter is seen roaming in the jungles of the kingdom of King Tuma, a ruler of a mythical people with wings. It was known that on nights of the full moon, the 7 princesses of King Tuma frequent the jungles of a neighboring state of Pankala. The hunter was captivated by the beauty of the princesses. One of them, the youngest, Manora, complete with her wings and tails, but the others flew away. He brought his prey to Prince Sultan of Pankala and was duly rewarded. Prince Sultan returned to his palace with Manora and later married her. In the palace of Prince Sultan, the court advisor, the Brahmin, had a dislike for Sultan and sent him to war with a wish that Sultan be killed. During Sultan's absence, the court advisor plotted against Manohara's life, but she managed to flee to her parents. Sultan was summoned to King Tuma's palace, and Sultan was given the task of pointing out Manohara among her sisters, who were identically dressed. A tiny ring on Manohara's fingers revealed the identity of the real Manohara. Wayang Wong is one of Indonesia's popular theatrical presentations. This is an episode taken from the tales of Ramayana. Sadly, Devi Sita was pouring her heart out to Trivijaya when suddenly Ravana stood before Devi Sita. He offered his services, but Sita rejected him. Hanuman arrived with a message for Shinta from her husband that she would be rescued. Before Hanuman left, he encountered Ravana, but Hanuman only returned to Mangliawan to report to Rama, who later launched a large-scale attack against Ravana. It is believed that shadow plays originated in India. From there, the plays were taken to the kingdoms of Southeast Asia and have been flourishing ever since. The tales are picked from the Ramayana. In Cambodia, it's called Nang's Bek and has a different style of presentation. The dance of the Nang's Bek takes place alternately in front of and behind the screen. The figures are first shown in front of the screen, facing the spectators. Then, the dancers pass round the screen to show the dance movements. The home of the Malaysian Wayang Kulit, or shadow play, is in Kelantan. Again, tales from the Ramayana with various adaptations are made to suit the local audience.
No akak tak wak, no timih daripada ikan tak wak. Hei! Kalau mana yang namakan aku nak buat? Terlebih baik, Mahajawana Sultan akak akan anak panas betul. Hei! Pada aja sama. Maka Mahajawana tengok anak Raja Kuasa 40 tengok lalu teka anak masuk ke mengadap daripada Mahasi Mata pi dalam waktu 7 di rumah kata temu kepada dia dinamakan masing-masing puak anak batu-batu aja.
This conference, which is organized by the Malaysian Society for Asian Studies, is held at the University of Malaya. Its object is to promote the study of culture, languages and societies of Southeast Asia, and also to encourage closer ties and understanding among them. The origins of the shadow plays have always intrigued these scholars. They are here to discuss matters of their specializations. Working papers are produced and ideas exchanged. The discussion of traditional music and drama is important for the understanding of the people of Southeast Asia. Asian and Western scholars put forth their findings. There are many similarities which are certainly of great interest to lovers of the shadow theatre. Comparative studies of the arts are being made. It is important to point out that here the Cambodian spectacle is represented not only by the hides in movement but also by the dancers themselves. The most striking difference between the puppets of Java and the rest of Southeast Asia is their extraordinary fine craftsmanship. The standards of excellence which were achieved, no other country has ever attained. Every element of the figure has to conform to the personality and status of the characters being displayed. The art of puppetry is very ancient in India, and is believed that it is the home of the puppet theatre. In the olden days, it took 41 days to present the complete Ramayana spectacle. Training, discipline, and dedication must be observed in order to maintain peak cultural performances. In spite of their tight schedules, rehearsals must go on for the shows. This canoe dance is from Cambodia, and so is this coconut dance. Cambodia originated many centuries ago at the court of the King of Cambodia. This particular presentation is called Tum Te, a story of a mother who disapproved of the first marriage of her daughter Te to a court singer Tum. Te's mother, Dam Phan, under the pretext of being seriously ill, summoned her daughter back home. On Te's arrival, her mother married her to the governor of the province. Her husband Tum, worried over the long silence, sends a maid to the governor's palace to inquire about his wife, but no one was able to help her. very unhappy over the forced nuptials. Soon her much-loved husband arrived, but filled with doubts about his wife's fidelity. However, his presence in the palace was short-lived, for he was taken prisoner and was sentenced to death. The death of her husband Tum was too unbearable. In Cambodian villages, the sacrifice of a buffalo is held at important ceremonies, and offerings of rice wine to the supernaturals are designed to maintain cordial relationships with them. An excerpt from the Mak Yong, the Malay dance drama. Like all of Southeast Asian drama, the Mak Yong is also played in the round. It may have been in existence for many centuries in the Malay kingdom of Patani. It was only introduced into Kelantan about 200 years ago. Originally, Mak Yong had either an all-male or all-female cast, but in modern times, this has been relaxed. The Mak Yong is usually performed without scenery or curtains and with minimum use of props. Here, in such a dance drama, the audience has got to transport its whole self into his field of imagination. This episode was taken from the tale of two brothers, Dewa Indra and Indra Deva, who wished to marry the same girl. The younger brother deferred to Dewa Indra. Meanwhile, the younger brother left for a foreign soil to seek his fortune and later became an heir to the throne.
Ujung ada raja, kata aku bagi.
Katamu mari.
Kata Abdul Latif bagi.
Kata Abdul Latif lagi.
Bukan aku tak nak nama.
Ada tahu dah nama. Kata aku supang dia panggil ya.
Ha.
Yang ni lain eh?
Ya.
Hayat baik kawin pada aku. 7 hari kita mau cari makan dalam hutan yang besar sana. Ya. Itu sudah sampai masuk. Baiklah kita mencari makan pada hari ini. Baik. Ini lewatkan pada hari ini. Ya. Raja kasih. Kalau baiklah kita sampai masuknya nak menjaga dalam hutan pada hari ini. Jangan nak jaga. Ini begitu sekali saya hanya mencari makan menantang dalam hutan aku. Akan kerana itu tidak ada berjumpakan satu benda. Kerana ulah mengajar dalam hutan sini.
Pasal apa kata aku mengajar tempat aku suka-suka sih?
Wow! Kamu suka sih? Tradisional redau. Kalau itu rupa-rupanya menjadi kasih sayang, aku nak menjadikan contoh aku pada hari ini.
Siapa dia nak jadi kasih sayang menjadimu? Siapa fikirmu?
Kalau begitu pada hari ini, mana nak lagi nak menjadi jodoh aku pada hari ini? Apa?
Aku tak mampu.
Tak mau, aku mau! Aku mau! Apa?
Bang, kau ubah bakal lagi mulut ni. Siapa dia nak aku?
The Rundai is the dance drama of the people of Minangkabau and can be traced back to the era of the Minangkabau Kingdom in West Sumatra. The story is taken from a famous Minangkabau historical romance named Sabay Nan Alui. Raja Berbandiang, wise and just, was the ruler of the kingdom of Agam Kota Tinggi. His daughter Sabay was renowned for her beauty, and Mahkota Alam, his son, was his favorite.
Rumah gadang 9 ruang, salanja pudo balai, sapakiak budak maimbau, 7 herang tiang di dalaman, barisi padi kasarnya. Gandang nalimu dalam bilik, dibuat sedang berjalan.
The beauty of Sabay reached the ears of Raja Panjiang, a wicked ruler of Paya Kumbu. Raja Panjiang set forth to meet Raja Berbandiang to ask for his daughter's hand in marriage.
Bisiko kare kalian takia, bisiko lunak kalian sudu, bisiko tiri kalian balik, dan tiang bisiko kalian butuh, diam bisiko kalian takwa. Dia kailang nyawa badan, kalau dah sampai nanti, ba'a pikiran nanti. Pak duduk kita sabantang, sambil maisuk sabantang surang, sambil mengunyah-ngunyah.
But his proposal was turned down.
Jika baik tu kata Tuhan, samung maisuk melaki tu, nak samung sanang paraja.
Raja Panjiang was infuriated and decided to get rid of Sabay's father.
Siriahlah samu itu makan, sapahlah samu itu buat. Kaleknya tinggal di rangkuman, sarilah naik kamu. Kini baik itu betul. Tantang pinta dengan dahulu. Maminang sabai nanalui. Batulah di Tuhan mantap-mantap. Kalau den pikia bana, tindak patut Tuhan baik. Apa nan kurang pada denai? Kini baik pula Tuhan. Tandonya janji di tapi kita cuba agak saja mang. Ganti lapis-lapis panik, ganti bang-bang paluan tu. Untuang bati dia nyu padu. Untuang tingah dia di dalam. Untuang bati dia tawanam. Untuang sapi dia tarapuang. Nak tahu orang bila gari. Siapa kita laki-laki? Tapi samantang pun baik. Tuan tak usah takut mana. Kok pandai Tuan membawakan. Musuh santu menjadi kawan. Tuan kok pandai membawa. Kini baik pula dari Tuan. Ambillah badan diri dia naik. Kadimbangan sampai nanan. Faham. Manulah. Tantangan bicara Tuan. Dinailah faham. Tuan meminta menjadi minangku denai. Elok bana parangai Tuan. Rancak susu. Anak muda balak tiga. Angkuh tabau tampan tiga. Ratu kamat tiga.
A duel took place. Raja Berbandiang was shot in the back.
Mati jangkang sekali Raja banyak. Tapi tantang bahden naik.
Ibu masuknya kita baraya. Ibu masuknya denai baradia. Ayah kita alah mati.
The news of his death was conveyed to Sabai. She asked her brother Mahkota Alam to avenge his father's death. But Mahkota Alam replied that he was not equipped yet with the knowledge of combat, and this annoyed Sabai. She then planned to look for Raja Panjiang.
Ibu adik di kanan, malayang nyau masuk. Haramkan adik apa balik pulang, sebelum selesai undang piutang. Koknya adik ke pulang
itu kata dia. Itulah satu kebahagiaan. Tapi semantang pun baik rumit dan tidak mengaturkan. Salahkan dia siapa yang berada. Tapi dia siapa yang berada.
Maksud tak lopok jadi denai. Wah angsa orang-orang muda, lain benamu laki-laki. Bangsa rawa lain ujung ajet. Bapa juga dan patandi, pateta membalak panas. Tidak kini masuk baraja, tidak kini masuk baguru. Adat limbago laki-laki. Tidak boleh batulang lama. Kok lupa nak indak mengadu. Kok mati indak menyasar. Kok indak tak pakai nampak nanti. Usah bernama laki-laki. Pakai usah. Biarkan anak akan mulai. Baik kata pian dia pun air. Ini bak itulah dia mampu tak. Tukar pakaian kata dunia. Biarlah kena yang memakaikan. Wa'am menjadi padusi. Boleh denai menjadi laki-laki. Inilah adik anjong. Kerajukan sanalong kerajuk denai. Nak denai apa yang manusikannya.
Sabai promised her father that she was to avenge his death.
Ibau banalah si Mangkuta. Cari sama tu anak kandung. Putri jualah gadis. Kamu sadue untuk Mangkuta. Bubu punya usaha sahabat.
Biarkan ruang sabainan alui budi baso katu mului mani dan
She challenged Raja Panjang in a duel. His first shot missed her, but she replied with a death shot. The harvest dance is finally executed by the performers of Thailand. Normally, it's performed by peasants after a bountiful harvest. Breakdance is normally performed by males in the state of Minangkabau in West Sumatra. The fine art of dabus, in which the performer goes in a state of self-inflictment, is displayed simultaneously. Malaysian joget gives a touch of grace and movement in dance design. Cambodia presents their local dance with a Malaysian flavor. mark the 12th anniversary of Merdeka, Cambodia specially choreographed a friendship dance aimed at strengthening the relationship between Malaysia and Cambodia. This is hotly received. The conference has shed a lot of light on the relationship between the peoples of different nations that lived in Southeast Asia. In the course of their history, each group has absorbed a variety of cultural influences from the others. Now we can see that there is definitely a common cultural strain that runs through the peoples of Southeast Asia. This is really the heritage that we have all inherited and cherish at all times.